All right, we're live. We are hanging out here at a bridge, watching the cars go by. Kind of oddly, this is a very soothing thing for me. Although I'm much more of a countryside kind of guy for my nightly routine of getting myself to fall asleep on a timely manner, this will suffice. I am also holding the phone with my hand. This makes it for a very, very tough grip. Hey, Elijah. Not a bad view. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Cookie. How you doing? I saw your message. I hope you're doing okay. I'm sorry your account got hacked. That's okay. It's okay. I think things do happen. I hope you're okay. I hope you got everything resolved. Thanks for coming by. I'll go through that trouble once I get some bizarre. Wow, these guys were flying. Nah, cars. That was a topic of discussion I wanted to have, is why does it always rain when I wash my car, or if I wash my bike? Or why do we wash our boats just before going into the water? You know, like, they're gonna get dirty again. It's a bizarre topic for conversation. Yeah, E-Money, I will try to get you all set up once there is any suspicious activity again. But right now we got a mod here. Elijah's the mod, the main mod. What up, mod? I am just currently sitting here, hanging out, getting ready for my sleep. Not so much of an ASMR video for you, but it is quite the view. You see, I washed my motorcycle, my beautiful motorcycle. It looked gray, gave it a nice clean, turned out red, which is what it should be. Brakes not dusty, wheels not grimy, chains look great and intact and slimy, or whatever. But gist of this story is, within moments, I found myself hopping on top of this red rocket, no pun, and, well, yeah, and rode it. And within moments of riding this bike, this gorgeous, glamorous machine of 200 mile per hour capabilities, it ended up raining sideways. It was a horrific scene, might I add, that there was rain scattering all over my freshly re-detailed paint and fairings and plastic covers and my shiny new rims and whatnot. It wasn't a great feeling. It wasn't a sad feeling. It was a frustration, air fisting, waving, whatever you want to call it, F-bombing in my helmet with the fog on my visor, raging. I did not like this situation. I was hoping that I could maybe strangle the person who decided that, yes, today, out of all days and out of all hours of the day, I'm going to make it rain right when he gets on his motorcycle. A bizarre situation, I must add, that I noticed the sun only came up as soon as I parked the motorcycle. Why must it rain when I wash my car? Why must it rain when I wash my bike? Why must it rain at all when I do nice, tidily things to my prized possessions? What city am I in, you may add? Well, a city that declares war with rain droplets falling out of the sky and thunder crashing in the thunder clouds above me. A very temperate yet cold and unsophisticatedly unforeseeable weather containing city. I live in Canada. I don't know if you knew that. It is so frustrating to see why it must rain when I wash my car. but it is what it is. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I feel like I just did like a poetry thing right there. Excruciating for your ears, I must add. I feel bad for you all to have witnessed my complaint of why it has to rain every time I wash my car. Mr. Glass, ain't that the hard truth itself? That is the typical scenario. Rains when we're happy and sunny when we're sad or preoccupied, aka working at a 9 to 5. Oh, how amazing it would be if we can all be self-employed, making marvelous amounts of cash bestowed upon our wallets and our purses and whatnot that we use to carry our cash and funding, so that we don't have to worry about these simple little things. Why must we always complain of the weather? Why must we always complain that it rains or snows or gets cold and whatnot? This is not a life I want to live. But yet it is a life that I chose to live because I always find myself aggravated and frustrated and completely penalized by what weather we occur to have in our face. It's so frustrating to me having to go to my 9 to 5 with a dirty vehicle, but the moment I clean my vehicle, it decides to rain. Rain, droplets of rain and hail and bizarre sediments that get thrown in your face from the wind, from the frictional force of Mother Nature. I don't like this shit. Do I want it? No, but it happened to be the case in my scenario. You know, Mr. Elijah, I do enjoy the rain quite a bit. I love hearing the rain, seeing the rain, especially when I know I'm already preoccupied within the indoors, especially with things like my job, my office job, or while editing a YouTube video for you lovely folks, or the fact that I have to watch my niece because my, sis-in-law and my brother need to go have a night out and enjoy themselves, and I really don't mind because I love spending time with my niece. These are things that I love to be preoccupied when it rains, or maybe even getting ready for bed, or just waking up, but not in the middle of something that I'm looking forward to after finishing my 9 to 5 between Monday to Friday, or even dealing with some chore all day and being like, hey, one thing I'm looking forward to tonight is maybe going out for a nice run, or maybe going to go watch the sunset. But no, Mother Nature does not like cooperating with us, folks. And why does it always happen to rain when lovely things happen? I don't know. You like the cold, and I'm glad. I do not like the cold, and I do not like the rain, my friend. I would love to live in a temperate area. However, my temperate area seems to be my house because we still have the heat on. My friends, let me tell you, where I live, it is ridiculously cold in the winters. We have long winters, I must add. It never seems to become a decent weather schedule. It always either rains or snows or it's too cold or too hot. There's never an in-between of perfect. It's very humid where we live. Humidity is a part of us all. When I was born and raised in this city, I came with 90% humidity. That's how much humidity there is in this area. I'd just like to add quickly that I would love to pick up and just go anywhere and establish a new life in a new area, a new city, somewhere to discover, somewhere to get more used to. Mental health will definitely be able to appreciate itself more and flourish if I'm able to see the sun regularly, if I'm able to enjoy the heat regularly. But it's scary. I don't know why change is such a scary subject for us people, us hardworking and determined people. I don't know if it's because we enjoy comfort too much, but regardless, I'm hoping part of me and part of my life scenario and lifestyle and life habits allow me to go somewhere better for myself, because it's already been beginning to be really hard around here, especially with lifestyle changes and whatnot. But yeah, the country is it's definitely a beautiful place to be. It's definitely a really wonderful place to grow with, to experience, but not one to stay here for long term. Maybe just a short-term boost, but long term, I don't know. Well, Elijah, I beg to differ. I think being out in the north or off grid and stuff experiences our life experiences tragic changes, but also tragic as in you start to have to force yourself to appreciate the little things, like having a light that is turned on with a flick of a switch, or being able to have such sustainable food supply because the grocery store is 5 minutes away from your house. After these quote unquote tragedies come to conclusive points in our mind where we can actually set it aside and say, yes, we've accepted these things, off the grid lifestyle living is absolutely so rewarding to you. It really is. But hey, I do love me to go to a nice temperate, climate driven, like, area to live in. I looked at Dubai. I've looked at Lebanon. I've looked at maybe Southeast Asia. I want to do South America, but I feel like South America, you have to really know your way. It's not one to go in there and mess around with. That is true. But hey, we're talking about why it always has to rain when I wash my car. Life goals indeed, my friend. I'd like to do that for sure. You know what? It would have been really cool to tell you guys a story, because this is why it always rains when I happen to wash my car. So here's a story for you. You see, when I was gaming, I was a big gamer. I had an Xbox 360, lived at mom and dad's, had my own little bedroom, would have this sweet looking like desk, of a unit of a desk that I had, where I was able to essentially set this up, play Xbox, and I'd play Xbox until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Because being a teenager and your weekends, you got no plans, you don't have a car, nothing, but you're thinking about the days where you're gonna fist the area, you're gonna shake your hand or arm or whatever at the fist, whatever you got, your toes, whatever. Whoa, look at that, cool Westphalia, that was sweet. Whatever you do, shaking about that shit. You're playing Xbox, you're playing video games, you're not worried about it. And I met this guy playing video games, okay? I got connected with this one guy. I ended up going and meeting him in person. That was the coolest thing ever. I drove and traveled and flew over to see this guy. Super awesome dude, still best friends with him now. And we had a time of our life, man. We all lived it up. It was a wonderful family and a sweet household. We discovered parts of Detroit, Michigan. Absolutely incredible. It was in the middle of Christmas break too. And so I had this fortunate experience of doing that just by meeting somebody through gaming all the time with them. And now here I am on YouTube. Imagine, Elijah, imagine. I'm on YouTube. I've become really close with some of my folks that I socialize with on this YouTube channel and the community I've built in, and meet them and experience things and go explore and just do things. It is incredible, the power of the internet, and we take it for granted all the time. I swear on my life. Every single really valuable friendship I've made that had really interesting experiences that you just can't put a money value to, it often happens through the internet. It's incredible. But yet I'll never figure out why it always rains when I wash my fucking car. A bizarre thing. I feel like this is a poetry lesson, folks. I'm here talking to myself like a fucking coward. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Elijah. I also appreciate whoever else is on this e-stream. What's going on, everybody? We're talking about why it always rains when I wash my car. Your car, neighbor's car, your friend's car, a car of somebody that you don't even fucking like. You want them to fucking edge themselves. No, not edge themselves. That's inappropriate. Throw themselves off the edge of a building, more so. People that you hate, you despise. The corporate owner's car, everybody's car. It always pisses rain sideways, yellow stained, and acid driven. Whoa! That guy fucking done shifted something wrong. It's crazy. Everybody's car, it always rains. and pours. When we're not feeling so poor, and when we're just, yo, man, I just washed my car. It looks freaking sweet and like clean, and I'm so happy I did this. It's gonna feel brand new when I drive it, and then it rains. And then it fucking rains, and the clouds look like this. Clouds look like this. You're sitting there, imagine. You're looking at yourself in your own reflection going, oh man, this is a nice, clean car, so polished. I can see my reflection. Damn near can pop this pimple with the reflection I got on my face right now. Oh, and they're honking because they want to say hi. So, and you're scrubbing, you're looking at this beautiful paint that you just brought to life, and you look up and you're like, esticolis, what the fuck? And then all these freaking clouds come in, and it starts looking like a face, and this face ends up just looking at you, and it's got a grin on its face, and he's like, I'm gonna piss on you, and you're like, what the fuck, why, what? And then he undoes a zipper, and all this shit just flies in the sky, hits in the eye, you go blind, maybe you got pink eye from it. This guy's just ejaculating all over your fucking car that you just cleaned. Son of a bitch. Hey, Elijah, I'm gonna tell you right now, that was a really horrible story, and I went completely sideways. I went from poetry, where we had to snap our fingers, to the most inappropriate, diabolical, bullshit-driven story. But it's been raining here for 2.5 weeks. And it also went down to a whopping 3 degrees. After Mother's Day, everything went to crap. And this is why I'm so mad, because it always seems to rain when I wash my car. Absolutely bullcrap. People say it's better to be pissed off than be pissed on. We're all getting pissed off. Yeah, that's true. Always pisses me off too when I go to the bike and I think about it. I'm always the reason it's been raining for 2 weeks. Honestly, I mean, I've thought things like that too, where I'm going, is all my negativity, all the negative thoughts, the dark thoughts, the depressing thoughts, the anxious thoughts, the curious thoughts, have these all become things that feed my mind to communicate through telepathy to this greater creator being to piss on me? Is that what's going on? It's absolutely extravagant. Yeah, absolutely extravagant to have telepathy, communicate to the creator, and then you're just like, hey, I'm negative today. And then you go, oh, look outside, it's raining. Why is it raining? No, I have not seen the newest Final Destination Bloodlines movie. And hello to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. This is drama, action-packed Michael Bay film about rain. Yeah, not just rain, excuse me, but rain. Why is it rain when I wash my car? What is it that every time I go wash my bloody car, it always tends to piss from the sky? It's absolutely donkers. This is absolute bullshit. It's like the worst movie written ever. Tragedy. Aye. Not even a pack of biscuits and a nice tea with a cigar could ever cure your problems when it's always raining by the time you done cleaned your car. That's exactly it. Yes, precisely, yes. I don't know why I'm trying to be like Gordon Ramsay too, while I'm trying to be British. Yep, maybe these dark thoughts are just like rain, clouds that cover the true sunlight in our lives. That long-distance internet friend, yes, 'tis true. Let me snap my fingers as, holy shit! That guy was flying. Oh, he's sending it. Oh my gosh, he's sending it. Hey, just a thought. What if we did these random live streams with this overhead traffic view? This would be actually really funny. I could do a live stream on my other channel, just like, look at these cars going over and just make commentary. That'd be fun. I might just do that. Anyways, I don't know why it's raining every time when I wash my car, my motorcycle, or my shoes, or my feet, you know? By the way, this over here This is supposed to be a slow zone. Everyone's sending it. They should have been braking from the other side, because that over there is 50. Comes over here and it's a 40. And it's a quiet zone, so you can't use engine braking. So that's why they put that 50 zone all the way back there. Is that if you have to engine brake, which 9 times out of 10 it's a truck trailer going through, they don't have to engine brake, because all over here is disturb zones, aka quiet areas, residentials. Shh, baby sleeping. Yo, that guy's got a muffler leak. Woo! Deepest thoughts start when we're looking at distant sights of boats and cars. Yes. Imagine it raining during the Fast and Furious films. That would have been incredible. That would have became Fast and the Let's Tap Our Dance Shoes Furiously. Cause. Yes, cause. Cause. Oh my. I'm gonna call. Whoa. All these Honda boys. Oh, that was just a Camry. That sounded ballsy. Maybe I need a Camry in my life with an exhaust leak in it. All right. Well, Apple mascot. This has been a really fun live stream, guys. Avery Henry. I don't know why it fucking rains when I wash my car. Every time I'm polishing it, I'm like, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, what the fuck is that? They're coming to get me, boys. And then you look up, and this guy just undoes a zipper, and he ends up pissing all over your car. The car you just washed, spent 4 or 5 hours on polishing. And you're like, oh yeah, that's gonna make me, oh yeah. And you look up, you're like, oh no. And then the guy's like, yeah. And then he spits on you. But why does it? What's good, Goofy Gang? Rain. What's good? I dare you to yell out, fuck you, Rain, before ending stream. Yeah, I will. I will do that. Whoa, what was that? Can we see it? Hold on. What was that? Oh. Fast and Furious. I don't even know what that was. Can you guys see the car? He's gone. Son of a bitch. Oh, hey, how's it going? Wrong side. Okay, we're not flipping cameras here. All right. I'm staying then. Like full on yell? Oh no, I can't do that. There's embassies here. People are gonna hate me. They're gonna see my face on the cameras. I'll definitely yell it, but I won't be too fucking. Maybe if there was a super thanks, if somebody donates, I'd be more than happy to. Whoa! Damn! Holy cow. It's crazy, man. I live just down this street, and every fucking night there's people racing down here. Why? Because there's nowhere for cops to sit. Look at this. Look at this. It's just a median full of roses and bush, and then there's those lights. Oh, that's okay, Goofy Gang. Are you subscribed or no? I think I can give a super thanks, right? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's okay. I just want to be that guy where it's like, yo, if you reach 100,000 live stream views, I'm going to go ahead and jump off this boat that I don't own. Oh. Yeah, I live on this street, and there's always people freaking going by. Look at that view. Again, I don't know why it happens to rain every time I wash my car. I still am pondering deciding why it's like that, but I don't know. Oh, that's a tree. I thought that was something else in the sky. You guys know Arnie in the Sky? Do you guys know Arnie in the Sky? Arnie in the Sky? Yeah, the guy from Simpsons. Hey, I don't know what's that in the sky. I'm going crazy. This chopper's gonna whiz around. Yeah, man. I don't know why it rains when I wash my car. I feel ridiculous, but I also feel ashamed. I feel sad. I feel sorrow. I feel emptiness. I feel dreadfulness. Every time I wash my car, it fucking rains. And I'm gonna kill somebody because of it. Oh, guys, GTA moment. There is a ramp. Ooh. Live on a cul-de-sac, so I don't hear cars drive by often. Ah, that's okay. That's good for you. Pretty quiet. Over here, it's like a racetrack. I actually don't mind it though, because I'm like a gearhead, right? So I kind of low-key get off on these sort of things. So if I hear somebody go flying by me, I'm gonna be like, hey, that's cool. That's cool. Be safe. Be safe, brother. Rain does not wash cars. Rain carries sedimental debris. So you might see rain come down, no problem, but things like wind and such, cross trail, just kind of put rocks all over your stuff. So when it rains, it's not exactly always clean. And it doesn't exactly wash your car either. You got a jet ski? Man, yo, what? Have you guys seen my jet ski video? I don't know if you have, but it's really funny. If you go to my, okay, how about this? How do I make a top comment? Okay, hold on, here we go. Here we go, I'm just writing it. Here we go, here's the poll, Okay. Whoa, there's somebody going down the path. Do you follow my other channel? You should get a boat. Yo, jet ski's awesome. Anyways, on this channel, I'm gonna start heading back. On this channel, it's not that cold, okay. On this channel, what happens is I'm on my buddy's jet ski for the first time ever, getting on a jet ski, going on this jet ski, riding this jet ski with my buddy. And I feel like a little wuss, but, and also very anti-masculine, as horrible as it sounds, but no judgment or any offense to be taken from that, please, by the way. Just generally saying this. But I hopped on the back of this jet ski with my friend, and essentially he was just pinning it down the very popular waterway that we live on. And I gotta be honest with you, it was the time of my life, but I swallowed a couple flies, and I think I almost fell off a couple times too, and we caught some massive air. Ooh. Damn, you guys seen that Rolls Royce? Rolls Royce. But either way, it was a really funny time. I had a great time. It was funny. It was fun. Yet, I still don't understand why it always rains when I wash my car. You know, I go for a jet ski ride and I'm going, hey, this is awesome. And I'm going, hey, should I get a boat? Just like you, Elijah. And then somehow just thinking that awesome thing, it still rains right after I wash my car. And it pisses me off. Really grinds my gears. Oh my God, you guys, you want to see a June bug? There it is. I'm gonna kick it. Oh, and it's already dead. Oh no, it's not, it's alive. It's alive, save him. Save him. Save him, save him, save him, save him. Aw, you son of a ding dong. Hold on, we're gonna save this guy. We're gonna save this guy. One second, we're gonna save this guy. I don't know where he's been, so I'm gonna be very sanitary about this. Can you grab onto this, sir? Okay, can you come closer to us? Can you guys see this? There he is. He's chilling. Oh, no, hey, he got back. He got back. We're good. We're good. He's saved. I should get a boat. Yes, you should. There's quite a few June bugs now that I think about it. Anyways. Yeah, screw the rain. Just get it. I was gone for 1 second and I come back to you kicking a beetle. It's actually a June bug. Okay. It's a June bug. All right. Yeah, so that was fun. But anyways, I'm going to end this off. I'm going to go inside and ponder about why it always rains when I fucking wash my bike, car, SD, back, everything. God, this. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great one. Take care. Be well. Thanks for coming by. This is actually a really fun live stream. Fuck you, rain! There you go. Fuck you, rain! Can you imagine? It's sad because I completely forgot about it. I'm like right next to my apartment. Everyone's gonna be like, were you like yelling outside of the apartment last night? Like, you must have seen a doppelganger. Not me. Yippee! Whoa. Fuck you, rain! Thank you. Start twitching. Okay. All right. We're done. Thank you very much for coming by, watching. That was really fun. But I'm off for the night. Y'all have a great one. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. It was really funny. Thanks for the laughs. But yeah. Oh, be on the lookout. There's another video coming out tomorrow or the day after. So yeah, you guys be well. Have fun. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Yeah, for sure. Hey, don't even stress it, man. You're good. You're good. Don't even stress nothing. Yeah. Don't even stress it. If you can't make it to a stream, don't worry. There's always going to be another one. So, should be good. We'll do another one soon. So this was really random and actually had quite the time to do it. So, all right. See you guys. Bye. Cheers.